everyone, Alex here at Pinnacle Training Systems. For this video, we are going to be discussing mental health and wellness. For mental health, that is one of the dimensions of our overall health and well-being, and it is just as important as our physical health, and it is very closely related to our physical health as well. So we are going to be discussing why our mental health is so important, what exactly our mental health is, and we're going to be going over tips and strategies to be mindful in improving our mental health. Stress is a part of our daily lives, but knowing what changes that we can make that are small can help our overall mental health and wellness. To improve our mental health, we need to be mindful of what mental health is, the effects of poor mental health, and again, tips and strategies that we can implement in order to improve it. So what exactly is mental health? So mental health is going to include our emotional, our social, and our psychological well-being. Having poor mental health necessarily does not mean that we have something wrong with us, but it can affect how we think, how we act, and the decisions that we make, and how we manage stress. So that can cause things such as depression and anxiety. So learning how to combat stress and implementing tips that we're going to be going over, as well as identifying our mental health habits, are going to be essential. So what are some ways that we can focus on improving our mental health? One, we can focus on our exercise and physical activity. We can also focus on the types of foods that we're eating through our nutrition, eating whole fresh foods, and we can also manage our stress through how we cope with that stress and how we implement relaxation techniques. Exercise reduces levels of the body's stress hormones naturally and stimulates the production of the body's natural painkillers and mood enhancer hormones. It increases things like self-confidence, energy levels, and discipline, while also reducing depression and anxiety. It is also important to focus on our nutrition and to eat foods that are rich in nutrients, especially since there are nutrients linked to lower rates of depression. We want to eat foods that fuel our body. Studies show that those who eat a diet high in processed foods have a 60% greater chance of being depressed versus those who eat whole, fresh foods. We also need to be mindful of how we are coping with our stress and how we implement stress management throughout the day. So there are a variety of ways that we can implement relaxing. Okay? There's multiple techniques that include progressive muscle relaxation, guided meditation or breathing techniques, and also exercise such as yoga. There are multiple apps that you can actually download that are guided meditation sessions such as Headspace and 10% Happier that help you navigate through your mental wellness. There's also the Health app that is on all iPhones, and under the Health Data tab, it tracks progress with aspects of mental wellness such as mindfulness and sleep. We can also recharge on a daily basis, meaning we can set time aside to reflect, to learn, and to do enjoyable activities such as go for a hike or read a book. This, of course, is going to be completely individualized based on your interests and what you enjoy. You can also take mental health breaks at work throughout the day. That includes things such as eating away from your desk to allow time to de-stress during your lunch break. You can take a walk and even grab a coworker to socialize with during that walk. You can meditate and breathe to restore your energy and increase your concentration and productivity. Or you can get up and even do some stretches or exercises at your desk. By implementing these tips, we can work on refining our mental wellness by learning how to manage our stress. We can also focus on our individual needs by being mindful, and we can also improve our overall health and well-being. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact us.